a juicy travel video. I'm so excited to be back at the beach. We are in Diani and specifically at Sands at Nomad. You will know who we is in just a second, but it has been a couple days since we got here. Now actually this isn't how I usually would vlog. Like I'll start off with like, oh my god, here we are, this is amazing, here's a room tour. But I think just it just took a little longer to get here. What am I saying? I didn't think it would, the drive, because we flew into Mombasa and then came into Diani, and I didn't think the drive would take that long. And by the time we got here and settled into our rooms, it was a little bit late. And then yesterday there was like fun activities, and I'm going to tell you about that in another second. But it just means it took a little bit longer for me to start my vlogs the way I usually would. But here we are. Man, Diani is special. It's my first time, however, at Sands. I'm here with part of my family. I'm also here with Mutua and his wife, Noni, and Fatma, and it's been a good time. It's been a real good time. Ooh, the rooms, let me tell you, the rooms are so beautiful. And the three of us, like me, and Mutua and Fatma, all have different rooms. Like they look different and kind of speak to different people's needs. Like Mutua's room, whose room actually I haven't been to, but the way he described it, it's definitely like a honeymoon suite type thing. So is Fatma's, but it has a different feel. Like I think they both have outdoor jacuzzi type things, you know, so it's a good time for them. Mine is more of a family setup, so there's like 2 different rooms, a beautiful balcony upstairs, and oh gosh, the bedroom upstairs as well is just stunning. But instead of telling you about it, I'm going to insert clips that I filmed so you can get a little room tour. All right, here's my home tour, my Diani Sands at Nomad home tour. Every little corner of this place seems to have these cute signs, and they're all a little different. So this one says, every time I slip into the ocean, it's like going home. Boy, do I feel that. There's 2 little brollies out here just in case there's a drizzle. I just want to showcase the door because I just love this so much. It might get a little dark, but I want to close this door because if you've been to Diani, you know that monkeys are an actual problem. So this main entryway also holds a desk and a little mini fridge. I took out the Coke because I wanted to have cold water in there. So, and there's lots of other drinks in there actually. So I just put the Coke bottles out there. This is also, I should say, it's a lived-in room tour, a house tour, I should say, not room, house. It's a lived-in house tour. So things aren't going to be perfect, but you know, we keep touring. So you walk through this space, and to your right is a living area that looks out onto the beach. We've also got a little patio out here. The patio circles all the way around to over there, and you'll see that's another room I'll take you to just now. Oh gosh, I really love these tables with the details. In fact, that one specifically would look so beautiful in my room, I'm not gonna lie. It would look stunning in my house, in the living room in my house. So there's a lot of turquoise blue. That's a color that runs across all the rooms. I guess that's their color palette to take inspiration from the ocean. Now you can't see. Actually, when you look out and you get a sense of that color, and then you just like pan it here, it's exactly the same thing. And that was most definitely intentional. All right, let me take you to the first bedroom. Again, I have to say, this is a lived-in house tour, so pardon the fact that things will be in their places, I guess. When you walk in, to the left, you've got the bathroom, massive countertop space. There's also a shower right there. And then this other end, we've got the bedroom. There we go, that's the style. Again, that blue runs through the whole house, and all the houses here actually. This definitely has a family appeal to it, so it would be great if you've got multiple people coming on a trip together. This is a balcony I showed you that runs to the living room out there. Ooh, and then I also want to tell you that the one of the restaurants, which I think is the main restaurant here, is right there. So we're closest to the restaurant. Convenient if you've got a toddler and you need to get to food ASAP. Okay, now we can go upstairs and I can show you where I'm staying. So as you come up, you've got this beautiful open plan space. It's, like my mom was describing it, very modern, very sexy. I think anyone who's open to have their shower and bathtub in the same room as the bed is looking for a good time. The shower is right there. I honestly missed it. For the first few hours, I didn't think this room had a shower. And then I don't even know what made me turn to this side, and I was like, wait a second, it has a shower. Again, I've settled in, so don't mind that. And then if you pan this way, you've got the bathroom. Sink right there, toilet right there. And I guess the last thing, oh, I didn't even show you. There's a little desk area here, closet in there, and then a beautiful balcony. Stunning, right? I mean, the bathtub up there, it's just incredible. I'm gonna try see if I can sneak into Mutua's room and Fatma's room at some point so I can show you guys what theirs look like and you have an understanding of how different things are. I have found a little corner all by myself, all to myself, just so I can speak to you guys, but everyone is, actually some people are still in their rooms, I think. Trying to get some stuff done, and then there's a pool back there and I'll take you to that in just a second. I think my mom is there now, so I'll take you to that in just a second. But let me give you an update. So we came here a couple days ago, that was a Thursday, and got here a little bit later in the afternoon than I think anyone anticipated. I was able to get into my room almost immediately, but I think a couple of them had to, like Fatma and Mutua, had to wait just a little bit to get into theirs. And then we had a kind of slow and chilled evening that first night, and especially because the next morning we had an early start. We were picked up by a gentleman called Shipa, and he took us down to Asini. And I've been there a few times, I want to say twice, and both times I've been able to luckily spot dolphins quite easily, and sometimes they've come quite close to our boat, and it's just been incredible. This time around, we weren't so lucky in spotting dolphins. Like, I think I saw them from afar, and I was like, okay, all right, but we went snorkeling. It was so good. I can't remember the last time I went snorkeling. It must have been years ago, and I think in my head I kind of told myself like, I'm not sure snorkeling is my thing. Also, the last time I went, I most definitely saw an eel swim to some coral somewhere, and it was just like poking its head out, just kind of like staring at us, and I was like, this is not for me. But I decided to grow a pair and not be so chicken about things, so went snorkeling. And so it was me, Mutua, Fatma, and Shipa. I'm just gonna have to insert those clips here because it was amazing. It was the best. It was the best. coming onto the boat, and we decided to get the same ones. I feel like I was told if I don't, I won't be part of the.
This one.
You'll be part of that.
You know the Beyonce. But anyway, we've just had 2 hours of snorkeling.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? Who wants to go first?
Fish.
The fish?
Just seeing the school of fish by
Yeah.
the coral.
Okay.
That was just so
Your favorite part?
Yeah.
Mutua?
And being with you guys.
Me, honestly, like I think anytime I start seeing like the coral, and I mean the fishes, especially the colorful ones.
Yeah.
It's like, because it's like a different world. It's like you're literally in a place you're not used to.
Yeah.
In
And
a
this
world
is
that is not your
yours.
world.
Yes, and that's what I was gonna say. It's
And
not
you're
your
at
world.
the mercy of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And just to be able to be there and observe that.
It was
it's
really
crazy.
cool. You know what I kept thinking though? I don't know if anyone else had the same thought.
Yeah.
I was like, this is dead coral. This is dead. It's dead, right?
Because that's why it's not, because it's not as bright.
Right?
it's not
Or is it the opposite? What was you remember in Seaspiracy?
I think the
We
black
saw
ones
the-
are the ones that are
I
dead. The
think
white
white
ones are the
coral is
thriving
like-
ones.
No,
White.
I feel like white.
I mean, I think it's the
white
opposite.
is in the process of dying. No, okay. Anyway, I don't
You
know.
confirm and then add it
Okay.
on the video.
Yes, one of those. But I did think like, oh, I wonder if this is how if this is its
This is
healthiest.
dead or this is
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, but it was good. Oh, that's a, yeah.
But it's so much
Besides that,
fish, so I,
yeah,
hopefully it is.
it's still alive, and it wasn't scary.
Yeah.
I thought it would be scary because we saw some big
She
ones.
thought it would be scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't think it would be scary?
No.
Okay.
It just
Well,
felt like walking in a garden but in the sea.
in a world that's not your own. You know, you
Yeah.
can't out swim anything.
But they're like
Oh yeah, that's true.
tiny. Yes, they can gang up on me and beat me, but they're like tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then also, I think the content creation part with Shipa. Because he had a GoPro, so the photos, the videos.
Yeah,
that
it's a
everyone,
good
like,
part.
go
He's
down,
really
do
really
yoga
good at the
poses.
swimming and
Yeah.
knowing how to get the good shots. Like he showed us his videos. His
Yeah.
videos are so good.
Yeah.
That honestly, even for me, who is so particular about pictures and videos that I take, I was like confident.
Yeah.
Having
That
him
will
just
get the good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shipa, you will meet in just a second. I'll pan the camera. We are actually on a boat with maybe 20 other people. And do we care? No, we're pointing a camera at ourselves and talking to you guys.
Yep.
Hi, you don't
possibly
feel
looking
anything,
like-
huh?
Possibly looking like white people, but I don't.
Yeah, do you feel? Yeah, we're
And
the only
also,
ones with
I-
the strong
you know, I
eyes.
also feel
We
like
have
the
so
hands
much
are
over the
hiding
top
us,
things.
like
Yeah.
no one can see us. I feel like the hands
Like this is
like
hiding us,
camouflage.
like
This
no
is-
one else could see.
Oh,
No, we are
Already
really already
camouflage.
identifiable as the mud people.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
true. This was the beginning. The
So the
camera
camera
is
is
just
like a small part of
That's
it.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. This is the guy. This is the man behind Amigos Tours.
Yeah, Amigo tours.
Oh, Amigo Tours. Amigo Tours. Shipa. But your other name is
Party.
Patty. But people know you as Shipa.
Yes.
He's also the guy who's taken all the coolest videos of us. Actually, I should have asked you to send me like a cool video of you so I can add that of like
Yeah.
so that you have an understanding of the things that I wouldn't have done, which is like going down to. Can you guys even see me with this thing? I can't take myself seriously with this thing. But I was panicking when he was showing us videos of the eels because he comes in very close. So maybe I'll add 1 or 2 of those videos so
Yeah,
they
sure.
can see. Or actually, I'll link your Instagram. It's all on your Instagram.
Yes.
I'll link your Instagram, but he's the guy. Thank you. I can't even take myself seriously. I'm just even filming the hat. I'm not even talking.
Yeah.
I'm filming the hat. Oh, good times, good times, good times. And then afterwards, we probably got back to the hotel at about 3:30. I will obviously link Shipa in the description box so you can, you know, check him out on Instagram, and maybe if you want to go down, you can go with him. But I also know that the hotel here, Sands, also offers that to its guests too. And then what did we do for the rest of the day? We kind of just like, I can't quite, actually I'm not sure I quite remember. What did we do? I don't think we did anything else. We kind of just had an early dinner, and then this morning it's just been like content creation. Like I've been trying to get some photos done, which I can't wait to show you, which also I should just remind you to follow me on Instagram. But we've been trying to get some photos done. We had breakfast all together, and we're just about to take more photos, reels, video. Today is like content creation day, like full on. And I just wanted to say hello because I didn't say hello to you guys, and I've just been here collecting footage here and there, but without like properly sitting down to say welcome to a new video and welcome to Diani and welcome to Sands At Nomad. Obviously I will link them down in the description box. I also want to say that this trip was organized by Let's Discover Travel. You guys have heard me talk about them a few times now, and they hook up some really good trips in case you're interested or trying to look out for a trip for yourself, either for this year, although I would assume that if you've got any trips that you wanted to take this year, you've already booked them. I would hope you have, just, you know, for savings purposes, because the earlier you book the better. But if you have any trips that you're thinking of for next year, I would say hit them up. Check out their Instagram too if you're not even sure where to start, because inspo wise, Let's Discover is amazing and just has like lots of beautiful spots around the country. Right, I'm now going to blow this huge donut because I think Mutua and I have plans to try and take a donut picture. Oh, can I also tell you guys about my hair? Because I had my hair done at a different salon and I love it. This I think will be my go-to braid salon. It's called Mystique. I actually messaged Mundia on Wednesday like, hun, I've got a trip tomorrow. I know it's a public holiday, but like, you know, a girl needs help. Where do I go? Like, what would you recommend? And she was like, oh, there's this place that she's seen that she thinks that do really good braids. Went there. Yo, can you tell how? I don't know if you can fully tell. I'm gonna try and maybe like this. And by the way, I've been into the ocean and into the water, so this is like not freshly done, but it still looks really good. I've never done this kind of braiding technique before. I think she called it stitching or something like that, I can't, stitches, or I can't remember. And she was so precise. The lady who did it for me was so precise. I can't even. That's another person I'm gonna link in the description box. The salon that is Mystique, because they did a really good job. I think they're on Menelik Road. Yeah, I think that's it. And I would recommend. It was amazing. Although I have to say though, if you're one of those people who is scared of over manipulation and kind of just doesn't want too much product in their hair and blah blah blah, then maybe this style of braids isn't for you, because even I was like, whoa, we're putting more gel and then we're putting string, and then there was like lots to it. It wasn't just like she's braiding. There was a whole technique which I didn't know about before then. So if you're one of those, you might be like wary of this particular style. I don't braid my hair that often, so I don't mind every once in a while just going a little extra, but I will definitely be back at that salon because they did such an incredible job. At least I think so. Anyway, I'm gonna blow this up, then head over to the pool, and I'll bring you guys with me. Yeah. Oh. I don't think they can see you though. Come on.
Hello. Hello. Can you see me? My fancy hat.
I know this is the most unflattering angle, but it's the only way I can show you the cute umbrellas. Because look at that. How gorgeous is that? They've incorporated like the Maasai lesso. No, what? The lesso. Yes. Not the Maasai. No. The lesso. The traditional lessos into their umbrellas. And it just, I mean, it's just a vibe. This massive donut, you guys, I almost had a, what do you call it? Like, I almost fainted, maybe. I don't know what the right term would be, but my head was not okay. I was dizzy for a second. And I'm just gonna say a quick hello. There are some of the ladies. There's Mama on my bed next to me, and then Noni at the corner. Noni, you wanna wave? Yes, there we go. And then Fatma. And who are we waiting for?
Hello, Mutua.
The princess. Let me tell you something, guys. This is what you probably don't know. Let me tell you who the real princess is here. He has more swimsuits than I do, okay? Has more swag than anyone here. And then, also, please, excuse us. You're good? You're sure you're good? You're okay? Yeah? Got your donut? Okay. In the sun. In the sun.
He also got the coolest sheets.
He really is.
Collection.
He's the guy. He's the one. He's like the the favorite here. Let's not lie.
Oh,
Coolest,
when we went-
coolest clothes, coolest sunglasses, just general swag.
When
The
we
rest
went
of us are.
snorkeling yesterday, they were convinced he's not like a Kenyan resident.
Oh, they were like, you must be Nigerian.
Like, we need to charge this
Show us
one.
your ID.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mature is,
I can't work with makeup, so I have to work with what I have.
which is like beard, swag,
Beard, plaited hair,
Yeah.
you know.
everything. Just
Good
just
vibes,
elevate,
just good
just,
vibes.
elevate. Anyway, so he and I have an agenda with our little donut situation. Donut disturb. Fatma has. Yeah. Fatma has.
matching.
Oh, match. Do they? Wait.
Well,
Ivan,
matching,
can I tell you?
like the closest.
Yeah. He has multiple swimsuits, which I won't complain because I have multiple swimsuits. And Ivan was like, what color? I was asking Nani, what color is his swim trunks to see if I need to match.
Oh yeah, to figure out even which one I was going to. I was like, I even placed them and I placed them against this. I was like, I think this is.
That's the one. I'm not sure. I
But
feel
I
like
buy,
I feel like green is it. What do you think?
You think so?
Or
Like,
just
for
leave it. I don't know.
Wait.
Maybe not.
The blue.
The blue. This blue? Blue and black. Okay, we'll leave it as
Oh, it's not
this.
both blue. Okay.
No, it's yeah. And then we're taking photos. Fatma has an idea with these
meal.
cute straw hats.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's full on content creation day.
Yeah.
Mama even has a book. Nani, what are you? Oh, the woman next door.
Yeah.
Ah, wait. I feel like there's so many next door movies, or like I think I've read The Couple Next Door. Mama's reading one of my books, Drunk, by Biko.
Jokes. Good student.
High five. High five.
Good student.
Ready?
Let's find each other.
I'm fun girling.
I got that on video.
Oh shoot, my camera. Oh god.
So,
Oh, this is just too, yeah. Many hours later, many outfit changes later, and we are still filming. We are washed out. Jeez, give me a sec. Oh, that's much better. Oh my god, is that a spot? That's a spot. Woo! That's gonna be a juicy one. We've just been shooting all afternoon, trying to get like edits done, trying to share photos and videos that were taken with each other. Like a lot of that has been done. Not much relaxing or fun. Like this is the work part of this trip, and I don't know if I made it clear, but this is a PR trip. I think that would have been obvious if I mentioned Let's Discover, but I'm just gonna say it in case someone didn't get that part. And Mutua is trying to get some architectural digest type shots of my room. I showed you guys my room earlier. It's really just all the vibes. And also, as he's trying to, are you done? Or you're done? You're ready? You're ready? Okay. Okay. In that case, I'll just.
Oh, you want to do a room?
No, I've already done my room tour. I wanted to show you guys my swimsuit. My swimsuit is from Shell's Attic, and my kimono is from African Yuva. I think I'm gonna link them down below for you guys. But here we are. Ooh, I hope you didn't see too much under. But that's my swimsuit. It's such vibes, so much color. It's also got a wrap skirt that I don't usually use. I just think, why not go for all the color? and go for this beautiful lime green kimono. Love it. Do you have me in this shot? You do?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay. So tell me.
So this one, will that stool be able, it will look weird you sit in the stool when, but we're doing all the things that...
Not if it's just like a slate.
We're doing all the things that are not supposed to be done. In fact, on the, do you feel better down? Let me see on the armrest. No, like sit there and legs on the armrest, feet on the armrest.
This feels too high.
Does it feel too high?
But if it looks pretty, let's do that.
It looks pretty.
Okay.
I like it.
Hi. Even I like it on the camera.
Okay, yes, please. Let's go.
So this is Mutua and Noni's little escape, little romantic house. Oh, you even have a name? Mbuyu. What does Mbuyu mean?
Mbuyu.
What does Mbuyu? Huh? Mabuyu.
So Mbuyu is a mabuyu
Oh, single. Oh.
So it's a baobab tree.
Oh. Oh, stop. Stop. Are these the staircase? Is this a staircase to heaven? What's happening? Oh my gosh, Mom has to see this. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. You've got your... Oh, I'm having this remade in my home. 100%. 100%. Taking inspiration, even the little knobs. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Sands. Oh my God, that's your outdoor jacuzzi? Stop. Oh my gosh. And a little outdoor shower. This is 100% honeymoon vibes. Nani, I'll take that part out, but just for the record, the part I'm taking out is Nani rushing out. She was like, no ma'am, I'm not being photographed today. Look, even the light is like dark and moody. Let's go see what's upstairs, guys. I just want to see what's up. Oh, thanks for the lights. Oh, there's a second bed. Oh, wow. I mean, every room is a vibe. From up here, there's downstairs. First of all, this is an atrium. Oh, you see it's so...
And it's open to the sky like this.
Yeah, that kind of goes up if you can see there. Oh my gosh, this is insane. And then their bed, which is down that. No, I'll show you their bed when I go down. Oh my goodness. This is just the stairs. The stairs. The most dramatic stairs I've ever seen. I'm not just saying that. Really. Did you guys have a gasp moment?
Yeah, when we entered the first time, we're like, what is happening?
And then...
What is happening right now?
Their bed and down through to, I guess, the bathroom and closet and everything.
And also outside again into like the balcony.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean,
and then this is still like a living area down this way. Oh, like right there. What? Every room is different? Oh my God, this is like an open closet. I'm just realizing, like, not to show they're close, but like it's an open closet situation. Oh man. This is clearly this is where if Mutua disturbs you guys on Twitter with his like naughty little tweets,
this is why.
Just know he has many reasons to, like, you've got to let the guy have fun, because who would not? Look at this. Imagine this in your home. On a serious note, man, that is insane. That is insane. Okay. Wow. And then front yard is the ocean. Oh my goodness, look at how they've set up dinner. under the fairy lights that are draped on the tree, and the sound of the waves because the beach, the ocean is down to the left. This is where we get to have dinner. It's so beautiful. The pool is right there too. Clearly, I'm still half asleep. Good morning, you guys. I have just had a shower because this morning we were up at like 6 a.m. to try and catch the sunrise. And for whatever reason, Mutua and Fatma are still out there, and it is 7:30 maybe. I came back. Oh, it's gonna be loud out there, so let me just talk out here for a sec. But I came back in because I got my shots, and also I just wanted to take a shower. I was basically drenched. In order to get the shot I wanted, I had to kind of bring a day bed out into the ocean and kind of lie there, and then like water smashes into you. So I was drenched and sandy, and I had had enough of the ocean for my 6 a.m. call. But the sunrise, oh, we're so lucky that the sunrise is over the water, because it just makes for such beautiful sunrises. And those two are still out there getting pictures. That is dedication. Let's just call it what it is. That is dedication. Can you see them? That's Mutua there, and then that's Fatma sitting down there. And I hope you can hear me. I don't think there's wind, but I hope you can hear me over the waves. But it's such a beautiful morning. It's such a beautiful morning. I think we said that breakfast is at 9 a.m. That's when we're gonna meet. I'm already dressed and in my bikini. I've just paired two different ones because I wanted print and I wanted color. So mixed and matched. Oh, I think they're done now. Oh no, actually I think Fatma went and changed. I think she actually went and changed to try and get her shot. That is dedication. Can you see her? Hands up? You know it's a good one. Can you see them? High-fiving? Pardon the mess behind me, but I just wanted to show you my swimsuit a little bit better. The pants, I think, are kapshi, the bottoms rather. It's wet because my hair is dripping and we're getting water everywhere. But I think the bottoms are kapshi, I'm not entirely sure. And then my top is from Shell's Attic. I'll link them down below, obviously. Also, I have just done my morning skincare. For some reason though, my skin is not fully enjoying the coast. Actually, my skin never does. My skin never does. But the last time I was in Diani, it was just like, oh, it was the best it's ever been. This time around, we're not 100. Like, I've already got a spot up here. I have a juicy spot coming out down here. And then I've got heat rash. Heat rash I always have, regardless of whether it's good times, bad times, it doesn't matter. Coast always gives me heat rash. And I've got a little bit on my neck, and I can kind of feel it behind my knees. But I've been trying to get my skincare on. I've actually just already put my sunscreen after taking a shower. Let me show you. I have to say, this is the best sunscreen, or at least it's my favorite sunscreen. I've been using it for the last few years. This brand, not this bottle, but this brand, which is Roche-Posay and Thelios, and it just does the job without trying to get you, you know, a different color. Like, I'll demonstrate it here. Like, see how usually you would be like, oh my gosh, gonna turn a different color. No. And by the way, I've already put sunscreen, but it doesn't. It just like leaves you glossy. And then last but not least, this is the other La Roche-Posay brand that I live by. This is the sunscreen. It's the same, well, it's the same in that they're both in Thelios, but this is specifically for face. And you've got it's got the Shaka. Is it called a Shaka? Yes, a Shaka Protect Tech. So you've got to shake it up to try and like mix it up properly, and then pour a little on your palm, and you're good to go. Like, and this also doesn't leave you with like a white cast. It's perfect. I love it. There's a little library on this end. I love it. So I guess hotel residents can borrow a book. I actually should just take my sweet time and see what kind of books they've got up here. We've got Robert Ludlum, or Ludlum, I'm never sure how to pronounce his surname. Oh, Jojo Moyes, Marianne Keyes. Who else do I recognize on here? Oh, Chimamanda. Wow, they've got like a nice little selection. But also, it looks like you've gone into a little cave to get your books. I love it. I love it. And then reception is down that way. And out here, you've got this little pool situation that leads out onto the beach, which is down that way. As is the case, and I think I said this before, but as is the case when you're in pretty much any hotel in Diani, monkeys are a thing, so you have to be careful. That's the resident cat. And I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I feel like I've kind of gotten into, like, I'm okay with cats. They don't terrify me the way they used to. They've got this little island in the middle of the pool with the table set up and everything, which for some reason I've not actually gone up there to like chill or sit, but I think we all know provides for like the ultimate photo situation. And then down, it's down that way to the beach. But there's another cat. Second cat, actually. There is a second resident cat. And then down that way to the very end is where my room is, and the restaurant is right next to it. I love it. Fatma's room actually is down this way, like two houses down that way. Guys, good morning. Oh my gosh, it is bright, it is warm. It is also our last day here, which is insane given how well, one, quickly things have gone, but also I feel like we haven't really talked. I've just had the camera rolling. I've taken a really different approach on this trip. Like, I've mostly been taking photos and filming moments, but not much conversation. And partly because, I don't know, like when conversation happens, you forget to turn on your camera sometimes, at least I do. And then also every time we had like really good conversations, we were out at the restaurant, at the beach restaurant, and there's music playing, so I can't actually turn on my camera. But it's just been really nice. We've had lots of deep chats about family dynamics, racial, or even tribal. I wouldn't even say racial. Maybe a little racial, but mostly tribal dynamics too. And all because this book that I'm reading, We Are All Birds of Uganda. Man, this book, man. Anyway, I'm just coming down for breakfast. And And I think our van comes to get us at about 10 a.m. At least that's what I was being told. And I'm just looking for the rest of our team.